Hi everyone, Sumit Chandra this side, and I welcome you to our channel Solution Bridge Network and one-stop solution for all your Power Platform tutorials. In today's video, we are going to recap one of the most important milestones in the Power BI journey, the Power BI 2025 Holiday Recap, where Microsoft reflects on 10 years of Power BI, its evolution, and the massive impact it had has on the data and analytics community. 2025 was not just another year of feature updates, it's marked a decade of innovation, major product breakthroughs, and some incredible community driven moments. So, in this video, I will walk you through Power BI's 10-year journey, key community celebration, the first ever Power BI Data Visualization World Championship, and the biggest product innovation introduced in 2025. Let's get started. Power BI turns 10, a decade of impact. July 2025 marked a huge milestone. Power BI completed 10 years since its launch. What started as a reporting and visualization tool has now become a core enterprise analytics platform used across the globe. As of 2025, Power BI is used by over 375,000 organizations worldwide. It supports 30 plus million monthly active users. The scale alone tells you how deeply Power BI is embedded into business decision making today. Community Spotlight Data Viz World Championship. One of the most exciting community highlights of 2025 was the launch of the Power BI Data Visualization World Championship. This was introduced at the Microsoft Fabric Community Conference in Las Vegas. The goal was simple but powerful to recognize the best data storytellers in the world using Power BI. This championship reinforced one key message: Power BI is not just about visuals, it's about storytelling, insights, and business impact. Major Power BI product innovations in 2025. Now let's talk about what most of us care about the most: product innovation. 2025 delivers some of the biggest architectural and user experience changes Power BI has ever seen. Full data modeling in Power BI Web. One of the most important updates was full data modeling supports directly in the Power BI service. This means you no longer need Power BI desktop for core modeling tasks. Relationships, measures, and model changes can now be done entirely in the browser. This is a huge win for Mac users, cloud first organization, distributed teams working directly in the Fabric and OneLake. Power BI is officially moving towards a browser first analytics experience. Let me show you how we can edit the semantic model directly inside the Power BI service. Let me go to service. Here you can see I have in a workspace. Now let me click on this semantic model, and here we can open the semantic model. After opening it, from viewing in the top right corner, we need to click on editing. Now all the elements of the semantic model is active, and we can make any kind of changes as per our requirement. Even if you want, you can click on get data and you can add any tables from different sources. Even if you want, you can go to a particular table, and from here you can edit the Power Query steps as well. Even if you want, you can switch between model view and DAX query view. At last, don't forget to save it in the save to version history so that In future, if needed, we can go back to our previous versions. Also, from here, you can see the version history as well. So here you can see the last 5 version histories are the changes that we did in this particular semantic model. Let me move to the blog post again. Right back in Power BI reports. Another game changing feature introduced in 2025 was write back directly inside Power BI reports, also referred as translytical task flows. With this capability, users can update data, trigger workflows, or take actions without leaving the report. For example, updating forecast values, adjusting targets, submitting approvals directly from a dashboard. This bridges the gap between analytics and action, turning Power BI from a read only reporting tool into an interactive decision platform. We have a separate video on the same. Please check out the same if you are interested to implement the same. Still, let me show you quickly what we have implemented inside a report, and for the same we have a separate video. Let me go to the Power BI service again, and here you can see I have opened a report and that is related to translytical task flow. Here we can click to a particular product and it will filter the information on the right side table. Now in the product description you can type anything, and if you click here and click on submit button, the description will be updated automatically here. So you can see the submitting is in progress now, and you can see here a request has submitted, and we can see the new descriptions appears here along with the current date and timestamp. Let me move to the blog post again. AI Copilot and Chat with your data. AI played a major role in Power BI's evolution in 2025. Microsoft expanded Copilot for Power BI, making it easier for users to ask questions in natural language, generate insights automatically, summarize visuals and trends. The chat with your data experience allows users to interact with reports conversationally without writing DAX or building visuals manually. This dramatically lowers the entry barriers for business users and speed up insight discovery. Copilot support was also enhanced on Power BI Mobile, making analytics more accessible on the go. Analytics ready documents via OneLake. Another important innovation was deeper OneLake integration. Power BI can now work seamlessly with Excel files, Word documents, PowerPoint presentations, PDFs. These files can live directly in OneLake and become analytics ready without duplication or manual imports. This aligns properly with Microsoft's vision of OneLake as the single source of truth for enterprise data. When you step back and look at everything together, a clear direction emerges. Power BI is evolving into a cloud native analytics platform deeply integrated with Microsoft Fabric, powered by AI assisted insights and tightly connected to real business actions. This is no longer just about dashboards, it's about end to end analytics and decision making. To wrap it up, 2025 was a landmark year for Power BI. It celebrated 10 years of innovation, introduced industry changing features, and strengthened one of the most passionate data community in the world. I would love to hear from you. Which Power BI features in 2025 excited you the most? Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel, hit the like button and press the bell icon for the new video alerts.